Georgia right now, and Cedric, I am seeing, of course, the kids are still out there, and luckily things have calmed down some. Cedric is he's been teaching students about, forecasting when it comes to severe weather, very timely topic right now. So Cedric, tell us about what's going on down there today at City Park School in Dalton, Georgia, and also a little about our forecast, what's headed our way.
Yes, Latrice, of course, when on my way down here this morning, we had all the heavy rainfall, ponding on the road. It was quite messy out there, but the weather really shaping up nicely here as we're here live at City Park here in Dalton, Georgia. And guys, if you want to make a little noise, we'll say hello to the folks at home again watching. And they're having a great time. We had a weather workshop this morning. So we talked all about weather and had a chance to really talk about the flooding, but also talk about how weather happens and all the fun stuff that comes with that. So why not let them help us with the weather as well. So that's what we're going to be doing as we go throughout this afternoon. But let's first talk about the weather here, because we did have that active weather. And we'll start off by taking a look at the radar, and I'll step out and show you here. We are looking at quiet conditions on the radar right now. Things are fairly dry across the area and should remain that way as we go throughout the rest of the day, as high pressure is slowly building on into the region here. And as you can see here, you're seeing things improving a little bit across the area here. So look at the temperatures. You'll be able to see in the lower 40s there from Altamont. We've got mid to upper 60s there across southeast Tennessee over towards northwest Georgia. And as we look at your hour by hour for the rest of this afternoon, notice the sun peeking through the clouds. So that's some good news. Temperatures into the lower 60s. Overall should be a fairly nice afternoon across the area with those warm temperatures building in. And it'll be fairly mild this evening as we drop down into the 50s. Notice rain chances as we go into the rest of this evening, fairly quiet until late tonight. Around midnight or so, we could see a couple of scattered showers overnight, but it's not going to be a complete washout as this system makes its way across the area. So, yeah, we could have a few more rain showers building in late tonight, heading into your Thursday, but I think most of that will stay primarily to the north. A little better chance of rain will return as we get into Thursday night, heading into Friday. But overall, we're looking at some warm temperatures heading our way. We've got drier weather, again, building in for the rest of this afternoon. But then we're looking at those scattered shower chances returning across the area here as we go into the evening hours there. And your Storm Alert 7-day forecast showing us here again, cloudy skies. We're looking at that rain chance for today is over with. That was for early this morning. Again, a few showers north later on tonight into early Thursday. Better rain chance late Thursday into Friday. And then notice as we get into the weekend, we've got some rain chances, but those temperatures will also begin to cool down quite a bit. All right, we got a couple of special folks joining. Why don't you guys step on in a little bit closer here and talk to us a little bit. So tell us here, come on in a little bit more closer here. Tell us a little bit more about just what we did today. We talked about weather. What was your favorite part of today and learning about weather?
My favorite part of today was when we were talking about condensation, and we were talking about how hell is not actually a part of condensation that can go up into the clouds, and it doesn't actually form inside clouds.
Yes, that's right. We talk about a lot of time what falls from the sky, and of course we talk about rain, sleet, snow, and freezing rain as being the main precip types, but a lot of times people think hail actually is a precipitation type, but it actually is not, because it doesn't fall from the clouds. It actually forms just below the clouds. So that is a really good thing to learn and to talk about. Plus we talked about how big those hailstones could get as well. So that's always exciting there. And what was your name and what grade are you in again?
My name's Alicia, and I'm in 4th grade.
All right. So now, what's your favorite thing about City Park School? What is your favorite thing about going and attending here?
My favorite thing is how nice all of these teachers are and how much we learn in the school.
That's always good. Those are the two main plus things there that you need to have, and have a great school, and that's great to hear that over there. Now tell us a little bit about your what's your name, and if you want to move your face mask, that way we can hear you a little bit better there. Come on over here a little bit closer and tell us a little bit about what your name is, what grade you're in, and yeah, just a little bit more about what you learned today with weather.
My name is Caleb, and I'm in 4th grade, and my favorite part would probably be the part where we made a cloud, and when we talked about hail, and when it's not formed in clouds, it's actually raindrops going up from the updraft.
That's right, exactly. I'm glad to hear that. That works out well there. And now tell me a little bit more about your favorite thing about City Park, going to school here. What is your favorite thing?
My favorite thing would probably be math, science, and social studies. And
All
reading.
3. Oh, all 4. Wow, those are some big subjects. Now, out of those 4, which is your favorite?
Science.
Science. That's what I like to hear. Science. Science is good right there. And of course, well, we appreciate you guys joining us here today and helping out a little bit with the weather. You liking the weather this afternoon?
Yes, sir.
All right then. Well, that's good to hear. We'll have much more from City Park, and of course, we'll have much more on your weather forecast coming up in just a few moments. Let's